Right, now this might surprise a lot of people. I am a massive Lady Gaga fan. I don't know why I say it might surprise you, but you know, a 40-something-year-old Yorkshire lad who loves, you know, old 50s, 60s music and speaks so degrading of modern music to say he loves Lady Gaga. That might be why it might surprise you, but anyway, for me, she's amazing. I once mentioned female artists, and I said my greatest female artist, and I listed a few that I've heard, and I said Lady Gaga, and someone actually wrote, I agreed with you until you mentioned Lady Gaga. But again, two things. Firstly, it's my opinion, not yours. You're entitled to yours, and I respect it. And this is just my opinion. It's just what I feel. It's not what I think is right. As in, like, I don't say it because my mind tells me it should be said. I say it because that's just how I feel. I'm almost listening to my heart, my instinct. And secondly, yes, I did watch A Star Is Born. I did, my respect for her elevated, but I like who she is as a person. I like what she stands for. I like her guts. Do I think she's the best vocalist? No, I don't. She's not an Aretha Franklin. She's not, you know, many others that I've listened to. One of my favorites, Eva Cassidy. You know, she's not of that stature, if I can use that word, but she's the best in her own field. And what that field is, I don't know. But I know she's definitely one of my favorites. She's got one of the most charisma. Her repertoire, her vocal ranges are amazing. And also she can do so many things. She can even act. She talks well, she writes well. She can do really powerful, you know, modern contemporary videos and music and dance in them at the same time. She could do the complete opposite. Watch A Star Is Born, the remake. You'll see what I mean. Or just Google, you know, Lady Gaga, Shallow or something like that. Or, you know, any of the songs from that movie, you'll see what I mean. She is amazing. Anyway, probably is going to suggest I'm going to give her 100 out of 100, but I've actually never heard this song, and I'm a little bit surprised. Lady Gaga performing at Oscars Sound of Music. Yeah, that's right. She's doing the Sound of Music, and I'm shocked that I'm going to be listening to this, but let's go straight in and see what happens. So that's coming next. Right guys, before I listen to this, show you it if you haven't heard it, tell me if you've heard this, because I was shocked, and as I mentioned, I'm a fan of hers. I'm not a fan of I don't like the objectification of women as sexual objects. I'm massively against that, but I respect their rights of freedom to express themselves how they want. I respect that. But what I don't respect is that sex sells. I don't respect that one has to lower their own standards, if you like, and sexualize themselves in order to be appealing. That's why I cannot stand Little Mix, Ariana Grande, and all these. That woman I did a reaction to, Anita from Brazil. She's everything I'm against in music. But Lady Gaga, for me, she does a bit of that, but at the same time, she does the side of music which I absolutely admire. I'm not judging her on her as a person, I'm judging her as a performer. So let's listen to this. Lady Gaga performing at the Oscars 7 years ago, and I've not heard this. It's crazy.
They have sung for 1,000 years. The hills fill my heart with the sound of music. My heart wants to sing every song it hears. wants to beat like the wings of the birds that rise from the lake to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies from a church on a breeze, to laugh like a brook when it trips and falls over stones on its way, to sing through the night like a lark who is learning to pray. I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bees sting, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow till you find your dream, a dream that will be all the love you can give every day of your life, for as long as you live. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow till you find your Ladies and gentlemen, the incomparable Julie Andrews.
I can't believe what I've just heard. I got ridiculously excited. When Dame Julie Andrews walks on stage, how old is she now? Anyway, I won't go into that. How can you... I'm lost for words. Just wow. I, as a Gaga fan, I did not expect that. That just proves to me everything that I had just said beforehand. She is different level. She can do it all. She's magnificent. I moan a lot. I'm a grumpy old person, Right? I moan a lot about modern music. I moan a lot about people that sexualize women and people that just make music for the sake of getting rich, and no one writes great songs, no one writes great material, and all these things that I moan about. She's an exception to me. She plays the piano, she acts, she can do all that stuff, she can do this. She's amazing. I'm a big fan of hers, like, as you can probably tell. But this just blew it out of the water for me. Wow, I'm just really stunned. Come on, guys. I mean, if any of you guys doubted Lady Gaga, I'm not saying my opinion should affect yours, but how did you feel hearing that if you've heard it for the first time? But give me your honest opinion. If you've heard it before and I'm late to the party, then, you know, then fair enough. But that to me was out of this world. And she kept her pronunciations of the words were like the original or close to the original. She didn't try and make it hers. She didn't try and say, I'm going to put my spin on this and cover it. She did it with respect to Dame Andrews. I'm shocked, like, beautifully surprised. What a wonderful person. I'm going to give... I can't fault that. I'm sorry, I can't fault it. And I've only done this maybe 4 times, and I can remember one was Comfortably Numb by Pink Floyd, one was Eva Cassidy, Over the Rainbow, one was Luciano Pavarotti, Nurse Doma, and I think my next one is actually going to be this, Lady Gaga. Sound of Music, 100%. I give it 100%. Thank you very much for recommending this. It took my breath away, and sorry for the crazy excitement. I get like that every now and then. Thank you.